So today we're going to be following up last week's video with a look at Hasegawa's VF-1J special release eggplane. So let's get into it. Now, a lot of the casting in terms of detail is the same as the previous kit. Although one big advantage this one has is that it did mold some of the gear dooring to the landing gear, which gives it a little bit more structure to it. So it's not going to be as difficult to handle as opposed to the VF-19s. So that's definitely a nice little benefit there, though this little, and I'm blanking on what exactly it's called, but the part that connects into the catapult launch system on carriers, that sticking out there is going to be a little bit of a difficult to work around, or more specifically to make sure you don't accidentally break it off. So just something to be aware of. But again, great job on the clear part casting. This time just the canopy. No seam lined, which I do like when they manage to do. Turning on, gun's not as detailed as the 19s was. It's more basic. A little bit of a letdown, but still does its job. Similarly, a little bit of letdown on the nozzles. Would have been nice had they either done them as two pieces or actually a three-piece setup, the upper and lower parts of the nozzle and the base plate. Continuing on, we have some of the armor parts that go together, as well as the head part, which they actually give you two separate heads, so you do have the option of doing either the J or the S. Or actually, take that back, J or the A. Sorry about that. Next up, we've got the main body and nose cone, as well as the wings. Though the wings do not interlock, so if you want to move them, you're going to have to move them individually, which a little bit of a nitpick. Would have been nice had they include some mechanism to, get them to move together. But as I said, that is a bit of a nitpick. Do get a little bit of a pilot figure, and we also have our inlets, or part of the leg pieces. Now here we have the bulk of the armoring parts, including actually the super pack, which kit, at least as far as shown on the box art, does not include. So you do get the option to use these as well, which is nice. So, moving on to decals. Much as I said in the last video, since this is a special release, you do get this full sheet of decal markings, which look very sharp, very cleanly printed. Definitely will give it a lot of character. Now, in terms of construction, a lot of what I said in the last video still holds true. Definitely for a more advanced builder, though there are a couple areas where it's, as I said, improved, but definitely something to do if you're a more advanced builder. As compared to the other eggplanes, this is not for beginners, especially with the decals. Now, overall, not much else to say that I haven't already said. So, basically, I would say, this kit, in a lot of ways, complements the one I showed last week. Really not much else to say that I haven't already said. So, that was a look at Hasegawa's VF-1J eggplane kit. special release. So till next time.